It is Christmas Eve. Christmas.
No, it's not.
Where's your Christmas jumper?
I don't own a Christmas jumper.
That's a lie.
Well, I do. I've got one for tomorrow.
Okay. At least he has one for Christmas Day. Is that in this video? Oh, it's on this channel.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll be honest with you. We were in London recently and we went to Forbidden Planet and we got you the most coolest Christmas jumper that I haven't even seen the show, but I was like,
I was going to say they'll see it
Kinda want
tomorrow,
it.
but they won't see it. They'll if they watch the vlog from London, they'll see it now.
was it in it?
Yeah, I'm sure it was.
Did you get some footage of it?
Probably.
I don't think you did.
Maybe I didn't.
I don't think you did. I don't remember. Anyway, you guys will see it tomorrow. It's a show that I've never reacted to, but he has, and you really need to get back on that.
I've done like 1% of it.
But yeah, I would say 1% of it. Can you guess? You know, it's still
would it
going
be
with a
half a-
lot of episodes.
Yeah, I don't know what show
Oh.
it would be.
He has so much One Piece merch. It's unreal. When we went to China, we found this really awesome store. And yeah, you just got so much stuff. I
Those
got
are
a
really
jumper too, actually, of One Piece. It's green. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so you did.
Yeah, it doesn't fit me anymore. Yeah, you know, fluctuations, you know, as you get older. Anyways, happy Christmas Eve. Tomorrow is the big day. Today's quite a big day for some people.
Make sure you get in bed early so that Santa can come deliver you stuff.
My dad always does his Christmas shopping on Christmas Eve. I don't know why. He always finishes work like 5 days before, but he's just got this like ritual of Christmas Eve is the day. I want to know, do you have any Christmas things that you do every single year? Like stress yourself out, last minute shopping, the traffic, you know.
Christmas Eve is weird.
It is weird.
Because everyone thinks that, oh, you can't go shopping on Christmas Eve, it'll be really busy.
It's always dead.
Everyone's dead
Yeah.
on Christmas Eve. It's so weird.
It's probably the best day. And they do still kind of stay open late as well for those last minute people.
Yeah, when I worked
so-
in game, we used to stay open late on Christmas Eve.
Well, unlike you, I'm wearing a Christmas jumper. I got Donald Duck. I don't think grey is a nice colour. I know it's kind of guys wear a lot of like greys and greens, but for me, Christmas jumpers are all like the pinks and the purples and just the, I don't know. Grey just seems kind of Halloween.
What are we watching?
Oh yeah. Happy Christmas Eve. Let's start this again. Cut. We are here with another Studio Ghibli movie. We're running out of them.
Mm-hmm.
We are running out of them. We have today...
And the last one released this year.
I know. We still can't watch it yet. But we are here with When Marnie Was There. Here?
Can you not read that sentence? It's literally written in front of you 3 times.
When Marnie Was There. Now, we are making a point of getting through all of the Studio Ghiblis. And I don't mean getting through as in like, come on. I mean like we love them. And we are getting through them all. And we didn't want to do 7 this year. Because then we're almost done.
That's just the second one, isn't it?
Yeah?
What, is this Studio Ghibli?
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
It is, yeah. Trust me.
Sorry, just
I
when
made sure.
just when I checked the video, it was Universal at the start.
Yeah, no, it is.
Oh, yeah.
And then we've got Porco Rosso that we did this year.
Yep.
So
Which
this
is
is
great.
the second one.
Enjoyed Porco Rosso.
But I think we've done some really good movies this year. And I hope you guys appreciate them. And we are going through Harry Potter for the first time. Harry Potter on Suzy and Stijo. And that goes up around about 7 p.m.
I actually seen a meme this morning. It says it was an American person saying, I could never date a British person because with everything they said, I would just reply, Harry Potter.
I
To
mean,
which I
I
was
came
like-
up with that anyway.
But I'm like, I'm British. That's not my accent. My accent's completely different. And like 99% of Brits don't have like a London accent. Well, I'd say 99%. I think it's
London is pretty big though.
80% or something of
Yeah.
the population doesn't live in London. But
Scotland has
Harry
hundreds
Potter.
of different accents
Yeah.
alone. So, you know, don't put us all in that same
We don't all
British
say
tea.
water. water, bottle of water.
I gotta say, the London accent, it's not for me. You know, every time I
But
hear
what
it...
London accent? See, this is where you go wrong again.
Well,
What London
there's
accent?
lots. Yeah,
You know?
yeah. True. And there's Glasgow accents. I'm going to throw the shade right here. I can't stand certain people's Glaswegian accents. Take it away.
What you on about, hen? There's nothing wrong with a fucking Glaswegian accent.
I can't deal with it. Like, oh my
Sorry,
god.
that's like a video stereotypical Glaswegian accent with
But there's a lot of them.
the very nasally, high-pitched voice. On 8, pal.
There is a
Is
lot
that
of them,
happening?
though.
Ugh, yuck.
Anyways, if you want to watch this unedited with us, the Patreon is in the description, or head on over to the website, suzylu.co.uk. Hey, I think I was pretty much in the right place there. When Marnie was there, it doesn't need any more of an introduction. From the trailer, it seems like a beautiful movie. Let's watch it. Happy Christmas Eve.
Ah,
Yay! Ghibli! Totoro! Totoro! Yeah. Can I be honest?
I just completed the Ni no Kuni, which is a Studio
Nino
Ghibli game.
Kuni, Nino. That's such a good game. I thought we'd have major issues doing our Studio Ghibli on YouTube. But fingers crossed, we've had zero.
Had more issues with Harry Potter, and Warner Brother likes us.
In this world, there's an invisible magic circle.
Where's the invisible magic circle?
Draw this at all? Me neither.
Well, what's the problem? Let me see.
What? No, I'll show you when I'm done. Please.
Look how beautiful this is, though. Like, the animation is great.
How's it going?
Oh, no, I kind of messed up.
Are you joking? Look how good her picture was.
Oh.
Oh, what's going on?
No!
That's rude. The kid would have been fine.
Kids are bouncy.
Oh.
I hate myself.
Why? I'm really confused.
Well, that escalated fast, didn't it?
Quickly. That escalated quickly.
What's wrong with what I said? Like she has an issue with asthma or something, maybe. What? Just...
You've read the freaking synopsis that says she has an issue with asthma.
Oh, does she? Hashtag awkward, I didn't read the synopsis.
Didn't you have your inhaler?
I cost you money again.
Now then, why'd you say that?
Move to the UK. At least you can go to the doctors if you can get an appointment.
Why, thank you.
We were nearby. If there's anything else we can do.
See? Part of the inner circle.
She's okay. She's just very quiet. Quiet? Mice make more noise. Come on, stop it.
Don't be rude in front of the mother.
I was about to say, like, oh, they're so nice for bringing her stuff, and then they're kind of ripping on her in front
Always
of
worrying
the
about you, isn't
mum.
Your mother.
My mother?
But is that not your mum?
It looks kind of old enough to be the granny.
12 years old. It's a difficult age. Have you noticed anything different about her?
Yes,
Oh.
she...
Bloody nightmare sharpening a knife with a knife. Sharpening a knife with a knife. Pencil with a knife.
She used to be more expressive. But these days her face is almost wooden. Not happy, not sad. Just there.
Right, who broke her heart? I'ma kill him. I'll kill him.
I think she's
It may
broken
be time to
hearted.
consider, like we discussed. Send her to your relatives for a while. A bit of fresh air.
That would kill me if someone's like, right, off to your granny's. I'd be like, no! Listen, I like my granny, but I like my own bedroom a bit better.
Yeah, you're away to stay with your relative in the country.
Remember Uncle and Aunt Oiwa? The air is very
Really?
clean where they live. The doctor says it'll help your condition to spend a bit of time in a...
It just seems like a bit of an excuse, though. Mum doesn't know what to do or how to handle her, so off you top.
That's
Different
like-
culture, maybe.
So one of my nieces or nephews getting sent to live with us. Or your nephew.
No, they're fine. They're fine. They don't need to be here.
I'll just send you to live with them because they live in the country.
I look at a train and I just think of the Hogwarts Express and how it's not traveling in December and I can't see it.
The Jacobite.
Jacobite. Next year.
When Marnie was there.
So we watched the trailer for this earlier on.
I didn't.
And I was near enough in tears I had to stop it halfway through. I was like, okay, you sold me. But I thought the character was a boy.
It's a Luffy hat on it.
I thought it was a boy.
It is quite difficult. Sometimes the children are like androgynous looking.
Remember us? Yes. Well, actually, no, not really. Auntie told me about you. I hope I'm not too much trouble. Thank you for looking after me.
So it's her aunt, it's not her mum.
I didn't think they had the connection there. She was very kind of like, oh, I'm lost, trying to deal with her sort of thing.
We had to pick up a few things.
Jesus, shut up, pick up Kiki's broomstick.
Where we live, it's nice and relaxing. You'll love it there. Ever since they built this highway, people stopped passing through.
That'd be nice.
Aw, that'd be nice.
Well, I mean, look at our village. Bloody road that goes straight through it.
Our village would be so deserted and it'd be lovely. Oh no! That green pumpkin.
It's a pumpkin.
Just a little pothole.
That's like Scotland through and through.
So I hear you have asthma.
Yes.
Air around here is sweet. Fix you up in no time.
You should also read this book that I read last year called Breath. Talks about asthma.
That thing on the cliff.
Oh, that's a silo. They use it to store feed for livestock. Hasn't been used in decades, though.
That's not a silo, that's a tower for a princess.
Word is the place is full of ghosts at night.
He loves stories like that.
In any case, it's probably a good idea to stay away from that place.
Wait, are they just stealing from that shop?
Here we are.
What? That's what it looked like to me.
On Buns, will you take this in for me?
So that's her auntie. And
Yeah.
she lives with her auntie.
Yes.
So, okay.
He's always accepting gifts without thinking.
It must just be a culture thing, because this isn't normal to be like, I'm your guardian as the auntie, but go stay with your other auntie. Yeah, it's kind of like ferrying the kid around at such a young age. Cute.
I like the rabbit.
I like the owl.
Do you mean the eagle?
Yeah.
Flattery will get you everywhere. Come on, follow me. I'll show you where you're staying.
It's what we call quirky.
It'd be sad to get rid of everything. So I just left it the way it was.
I understand.
She's a yoga instructor in Tokyo now. Have you ever tried yoga?
Oh, what was that?
Let's do little cats.
Thank you.
Oh.
Write and tell me how you are, or whatever you wish to tell me
Aww.
about. Yoriko.
Oh, how nice. Postcards in this day and age. You should definitely write her.
That's really cute.
Yeah, it's got all the stamps on it and everything, so all she has to do is write down her feelings. You're very loved.
Smells like someone else's home.
It's alright, it'll smell like your home. Just need to let off a few.
Listen, I had someone stay the other day, and now my entire house smells of her, so it doesn't take long.
Not in a bad way.
Wow.
We've been going away a lot, but it's always to busy cities. And I feel like I see something like this, and I'm like, we need to go to the country. We need to pack up the dog and just go to a cabin in the woods, not like the movie, and do it.
Mr. and Mrs. Oiwa are both very kind. I'm gonna go to the post office, okay?
Fine. See you around then.
She's like, wait, all this freedom as well? Like,
Freedom?
regardless to like ferrying her around or whatever, I do think that everyone should live in the country for a little bit as just like a reset. You don't realize what you're missing. Trust me.
Really? This is the shortcut?
Or at least take like a summer or something.
It's gonna sound cringy, but you just feel connected to the world when there's less people around and it's just the grass and the animals, and you can tell I grew up in like a field. That's great. That turned out alright. You were lucky you were sitting on my blind side.
The boys drive me crazy. They just won't listen.
It's tough being class president.
Mom, wait. I need to go drop off a letter, okay?
Thought it was a wee old woman. Look, what's that wee old lady? Yeah, that's what you get.
Oh, then that'll leave some scars on the knees. See, I can't relate to the character, but I can understand it. And what I mean is I was very sociable at her age. Too much, actually.
A character in one of these movies taking the shoes off to go into the water. It's unheard of.
Success! Oof. I would have kept my shoes on, to be honest. Rocks and crabs.
I mean, you probably could have skirted the water though.
It looks like it. You could have gone around it. I said she's experiencing life.
Crack on. You do you. But maybe breaking into it is not a good idea.
It looks kind of abandoned, so it's fine.
Like our house.
That's a bit rude.
Listen, we've got a gardener who keeps it very tip-top shape.
Although he has kind of disappeared in the past couple of weeks.
Almost because it's like the dead of winter.
Wow, what a big house.
I wouldn't be this curious, I gotta say. I'd look at it from a distance and be like, wow, what a big house, you know? I would never go up to the door like that.
I don't know, if it looked abandoned,
I
he'd
guess
maybe
it
be
does.
like, let's have a shifty. But I put my trainers back on. Jaggy nettles.
Oh, I hate jaggy nails.
I guess there's no one here anymore.
I've seen so many houses like this, you know? Amityville horror.
It's actually a shame. There's a lot of like really nice houses in Scotland that have gone to ruin because there's that many laws around like what you are allowed to do and what you're not allowed to do with them.
You're not even allowed to double glaze them. In Scotland.
Yeah. Which in turn costs a fortune in fuel.
What?
Uh-oh.
Wait, she fell asleep outside of it.
And the tides come up. And now your shoes are wet!
Girl, you went to the post office.
Now what do I do?
You
Swim.
go back to sleep.
Go for a swim.
Oh. Trust in strangers and boats?
Might as well.
Hello. Oh, he looks angry. Oh! He shook his hand!
Thank you very much.
Why do I feel like I'm getting told off?
Which probably is. Remember when we were getting stuff done for the wedding and I had to explain to the artist that in a rowboat your back goes towards the pointy end of the boat?
Hey, the lights are on! They're not on.
They were on.
Oh man, he's not even saying a word.
Maybe he doesn't have a tongue.
I don't think it's that kind of movie.
If he spoke, he'd be like, oh, no.
Anna, you should ask him for a ride again. Anna, ask him for a ride.
I will.
But seriously,
Maybe he
Anna,
can be his
it's really
friend.
best for you to stay away from that old marsh house.
Why? The lights were on.
Why is that?
It's haunted.
Go.
Yeah.
It looked kind of haunted.
A while back, it was a fancy vacation home for some foreigners. Anyhow, the place changed hands a few times. But I think it's been empty for a long while there now.
Nice catch.
Huh, interesting.
Nope, the lights were definitely on. And how do you eat langoustines? I just don't know. Let me know in the comments if you've ever actually eaten that kind of food before. Like the The long fish things with the things.
Shrimp.
Is it shrimp?
Shrimp, prawns, langoustines.
Langoustines just freak me out. I wouldn't know what to do with them. I try and revive them so I can have it as a pet. Uh-oh.
The girl with the blonde hair.
Yes. It was just a tree.
She looked like she was brushing her hair with a bloody shoe brush.
That looked pretty painful anyway.
Hey, sweetie, have you finished him yet? What Mrs. Kadoya asked for?
Yeah, almost done. Oh, hi, Anna. Going out for a little stroll?
Yep.
Almost done. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. Ladies, am I right?
Look at that kid go. Doesn't look sick to me. I don't know what Yoriko was so worried about. As long as she's having a good time and
Seems
eating
fine.
well.
That's for sure.
How's the great outdoors, the fresh air?
Everyone got it? All the trash you pick up should be brought back here.
Bring the trash back here!
I love this. And every city should have it. And I don't just mean kids doing it.
Oh no, I do.
Really? Just kids?
Yeah, because if you teach and it's what you find in Japan, they teach the kids to do it, and then when they get older, they're like, well, I'm not throwing it on the ground because someone has to pick that up.
They appreciate the hard work of keeping it clean.
Mm-hmm. There's something they have to do in school with civics class, I think it is.
Listen, Glasgow could benefit from it. They give it to convicts as like, what do they call it?
Community service.
Not convicts, that's a horrible...
Convicts!
Not a horrible word. But obviously they're just doing it to get their time.
Yeah.
They're not learning that, you know what, I shouldn't throw my cigarettes on the ground or my chocolate bar wrapper or whatever. And you see it, like when we used to stay...
There's a difference between treating it like it's a punishment
Yeah,
or treating
yeah.
it like it's something that everyone does.
Yeah. It doesn't help, though, that the bins are always overflowing anyway.
Yeah, well, you go into Glasgow city centre and you're lucky if you could get your rubbish in a bin.
Yeah.
My, oh
So-
my, he should have brought these.
Oh, lanterns.
Mrs. Kadoya has been wanting to meet you. She has a daughter named Nobuko who's just a year older than you.
What?
Uh-oh.
That's nice.
I know. How about you and Nobuko go to the Tanabata festival together?
Great idea! I'm sure I still have my daughter's yukata.
Aww.
Oh, okay.
Oh, she's just so
I'll let
painfully
Nobuko
shy.
know.
Yeah.
Do come in.
You'd like to wear a yukata, wouldn't you?
Actually, I was gonna go.
Just not on the internet because, you know, cultural appropriation and all those comments. Even if you're doing it in Japan and the Japanese think you look wonderful. Yeah, it's a weird world we stay in.
I think my favourite one was the girl that wore the kipao to
Her prom.
Her prom.
Yeah.
And then all the Americans went mental at her, and then on WeChat, on the Chinese Twitter, everyone was like, "Oh, she looks amazing."
Thank you so much. And yeah, just whatever. Let people wear or don't wear whatever the hell they want. No one ever chooses to wear something to be disrespectful. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, of course not.
Like, so, I don't know where cultural appropriation even came from. It's so stupid.
Sneak up on her so you can see what she's drawn. That is the
Old
daughter,
women.
but I keep thinking it's just a random old woman.
She likes to fall asleep a lot, doesn't she?
Like me as a kid.
I was gonna say.
The tide's gone out.
You're lucky that it's not coming in again. The way she's like,
Oh, no.
come on, like, start from the bottom and then go up the way. That's how you brush hair.
Again.
Today I learned.
Oh, did you not know that?
Don't have long hair.
Well, I just figured everyone knew that.
He'll scratch and he'll shout.
Here's some candy.
Yes,
Oh.
candy! We have so much Haribo in the house right now.
We do.
You look awesome. What? No way. It's boring and tacky. It's like my mom herself.
Anna, so like,
Oh, very
where
nice.
are you from originally?
Sapporo.
How's the beer?
Maybe lots of cute boys too, huh?
No one was talking to you. So, what brings you all the way out this way?
Well,
Whoa, Nobuko, check it out.
Wait,
I just needed a break from life.
Keep making the same mistake over and over.
I'll warn him next time I see him.
I feel like I know where that is. I've seen photos of this area. You know? Where you like go up the stairs and it's got the shrines and maybe it's just typical.
Just all look the same.
Yeah.
May I have one, please? Here you go. That's your wish.
We made a Christmas wish, didn't we? In London.
Oh, you did. Yeah.
Royal we. When you get married, everything's we.
my wish.
Here you go.
Oh,
Just kick the kid in the head.
it's okay.
But you weren't watching. You were too busy watching the dog sleeping.
Where did you go? I was looking all over for you and didn't know where you went. Oh, your wish.
Don't read it.
Huh? Normal? What do you mean by normal?
Well, you see,
Explain to the old lady.
Anna's eyes! They're sort of blue. It's actually really pretty.
leave
Almost
me
like a
alone
fork.
already.
Huh? You fat pig.
Whoa, girl!
Well then.
I didn't.
Girl, I'd be throwing that wish in her face.
So pathetic. You shouldn't even pretend to be normal. After all, you look like just what you are.
A freak.
Hey, what do you say we just drop it? And you could come out with us next week. Anna, wait!
I gotta say, if someone was like, you fat pig, I'd be like, bam! No, don't think so. Learn from that, okay? Don't be speaking to people like that.
I wonder if she got bullied for being having blue eyes.
am.
Well, then don't you turn into the bully.
That happens, innit?
She can't help it if she's fat. Everyone likes too much pizza, okay?
I like too much pizza.
She's living the best life.
It's the Fatkins diet.
Exactly. I would love to be that fat, because then I would just be like, oh, well, do you want pizza tonight? I'm holding on to my size 12, okay?
Unpleasant. That's why I hate myself.
I was quite unpleasant.
I thought that we had already settled this matter.
We're not blaming you. It's just that when you think about looking after a
I told
child,
you many
you're
times,
the
it's
obvious
not a matter
choice.
of money. Sure, feel bad for her,
But nothing. Please reconsider.
Oh, notice that her little dolly was the same girl that she keeps saying. With blonde hair.
So I don't understand. Why were they like... What was that scene? I didn't understand.
That was the funeral when her parents died.
Oh, okay.
And they were like, you should take the kid. And they're like, no, screw that.
Yeah.
But you've got a kid.
Well, it's as I said then in the beginning. She's getting ferried around the place. And she just wants to be stable.
Well, I don't think she's getting ferried around the place. I think she ended up with who she ended up with.
But she just wanted parents like everybody else had.
Well, her parents died. I don't think that... I think that might leave you a couple of scars.
Did someone row it here?
Steal the boat.
But still, don't call fat people
fat
or piggy. What did
Well,
she say?
a
You
fat pig.
I think to hear that conversation as well, where it's like, you've just lost your parents.
People are arguing over it. Oh, we don't want her.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
oh, responsibility. Nasty, you know?
Also, I think it's acceptable to call a fat person fat because it's the truth, but not if you do it in a malicious way. I think context matters. I think intention matters.
I don't know, man. I mean, that... Even if you were...
You call me fat.
I
Is
don't
that
call
what I
you...
just-
I don't call you fat.
Call
I
me
say your
fat.
t-shirts are too small. That's the difference. It's your t-shirt's fault.
Pot what? Pot belly?
Oh no. The
Grab me
brakes!
the rope! Hurry! Rope?
How's that going to help?
Quickly!
How
So
can
she
you...
can put the brakes on.
I
Watch.
was going to say, how can you arrest her speed by... Oh,
Bomb.
Tokyo Drift.
Girl, Girl, that is how it's done. Can she swim?
I'm assuming not. She's got blonde hair and blue eyes. Maybe she is the ghost of the gaijin who used to live there.
In my dreams, I saw a girl just like you. Dreams.
The ghost, as he said.
It's not a dream.
Nope, she's like ghost.
Anna. Anna. That's a nice name. I hope we can be friends. Would you like that?
No one's ever said that to me in my entire life. Would you like to be friends? It's a funny one, isn't it?
I wonder why.
How long have you been here? I've been here for a long time.
So you know someone's posh when they make that noise.
And they drink with their pinky up, too.
This view, the marsh at night. How beautiful. Say, let's go down and get a closer look.
But it smells like crap.
By the way, where is that child?
Was she not in her room again?
Well, she ain't going anywhere. The tide's up.
Come on, I'll row you back.
Wait, is it your
So
boat?
it actually was your
wait,
boat.
No, how could it be her boat?
Of course. I left it for you on purpose.
Don't trust the ghosts.
But I thought you'd be able to row a little better. Honestly, I thought I could too.
This is nice. She's actually communicating, though. Good for her.
I haven't told anyone about you, and I never will. If someone finds out, they'll only spoil it.
Suspicious.
Please, Anna, promise me something. That will remain a secret. Forever.
Why?
Forever.
Yeah, if someone said that to me, I'd be like, why? Why
Because
can
she's
I...
got another best friend and she's cheating on them with you.
Like, they've just made that scene be like, it's so beautiful. It's...
Weird.
Weird and confusing. If a guy says that to you girls as well, say no.
Just say no.
He's saying it to some other girl too.
Now you've got a dirty yukata.
And it's not even yours.
Yeah, it's someone else's kata. It's not yukata.
I tell you, it was awful. She came home crying her eyes out.
Uh-oh.
She called her a fat pig. My daughter.
My, oh my. And then she pulled out a knife. Can you imagine?
I know people like that.
Sorry, it doesn't look like she's home just yet.
Well, I'm not surprised. She's a delinquent. Out and about this late.
Oh my god! Get out my house, you bitch!
Unbelievable. What if something were to happen to one of our local kids?
Haha.
Dare she call that child a delinquent?
Oh, there she is.
He's so casual about it.
Were you listening to that? Don't you worry about it.
But you shouldn't go around calling people fat pigs, though. Can we at least get that into her?
Or maybe dinner before the bath?
It hardly matters.
There's one simple rule. Alright, don't be a dick.
Huh?
That's for sure.
It's not that funny.
That'd be your dad.
I would be. I literally got expelled from school. My dad was like, oh, well, it just wasn't for you, was it? My mum was furious.
Another letter from home. She might as well just write, worrying, like always.
You can't be drawing that. It's a secret.
Supposed to keep it a secret, keep it safe.
Anna!
Alright, hen.
2 hours until high tide.
Interesting that it went from the side profile of the drawing into her face, and it was the exact same fit.
I was not paying that much attention.
Wow. You know, and they both have the blue eyes and just... I don't know what it means, if anything, but it felt...
No wear shoes! Come on!
Felt symbolic.
Stupid.
Hop in.
I've got a picnic.
Her auntie would be so happy for her, though, to have a friend.
What auntie? Auntie 1 or auntie 2?
The one that she's staying with.
Oh, auntie 2.
Well, both of them.
Oh, auntie 1 as well then. Just can't tell auntie 1 or auntie 2 about it. It is my secret ghost friend.
You are much better than me at rowing.
Anyone can do it. Let me show you. Come sit with me.
No, it's what do they call it? Weaponized incompetence.
Fine.
I'm gonna throw it out there and say that she's like the other half of her personality. She's the part that she lost.
Oh, her soulmate.
Good. Very good.
Like, all she needs in her life is this other half of herself.
Yeah.
You know, to get through. Oh, I've got to make myself emotional with all my analogies.
Marnie. That's my name. Don't wear it out.
I've not heard that in years.
Oof, Titanic.
Such a dad joke, that one, though, isn't it?
What's that?
That's my name, don't wear it out.
Is that a dad joke?
Oh, my dad used to say it all the time.
Oh, I thought it was just someone being rude.
I'll tell you what we'll do. You and I will ask each other 3 questions every night. What do you say to that?
Oh, jeez, that sounds like a lot of effort.
First question. What brings you here to our little village?
What the heck is that?
So how is it that you live in that mansion?
I've lived there since I was 2 years old.
Parents are loaded.
My second question. Tell me, who's Auntie?
She's my guardian. You know, kind of like a mother, but I guess one who can get rid of me when I'm being a total pain.
That's
Oh.
not necessarily true, though.
But that's what she feels like happened.
Don't you ever wonder what it's like to have brothers or sisters?
I mean, it's to be honest, it's not all it's cracked up to be.
What's it like living at the Oiwas?
The Oiwas?
Did she mention that?
Yeah, I'm sure she did. Yeah.
I can't quite remember.
What? You're literally living there just now. How can you not remember?
Oh my god, she's not dead, is she? Oh!
Marnie?
Ah! There's just so much mind fudgery going on that I'm like...
Fudgery?
What?
There you are. Where did you go?
Marnie?
I don't understand.
I'm fine now, but you suddenly disappeared and I was looking for you everywhere.
But I didn't go anywhere. I was just thinking about the answer to your question. Wait. What was it?
Do you want to explain, like, where she went missing, or...
Who's the dead one?
I have another great idea. Perfect.
I'm so confused.
I know, I'm like...
But not in the Perfect Blue style confused. I'm just confused. This in Perfect Blue, I felt like I kind of had an idea what was going on. This one, I'm just like, oh.
There's those seafood again.
I'm sorry. Did you wait long? I had trouble getting away.
Oh, it's that princess.
What do you think?
It's pretty.
Here, I borrowed Nan's shawl for you.
Oh my god, she looks like the Teen Titans.
Raven.
Come on, it'll be fun.
And who might this little girl be? That shawl belongs to me.
It's a party, Nan.
Upstairs.
Wait right there. Come back.
Yeah, she's just an old lady. She can't catch you. Lock the door.
Yeah, shut the door. Oh, she's a terrifying boss.
Oh, wasn't that a good plan?
Let's make a break for it.
Marnie.
Oh my god.
Yeah, kill him.
Oh, the keys, Marnie. Are you gonna lock her in? She really is trouble.
Let's go.
Let's just go wait for a young lady to behave.
Does Marnie get locked in her room though?
Yeah, that's a good point. And then she escapes out the window.
I'd like you to meet a lovely flower girl. A guest of my daughter. Oh.
That's a bit.
Oh, welcome. May I please buy one of those flowers?
My mother.
This doesn't make any sense because the other woman was like intruder, kind of, and now
And,
suddenly it's fine.
And it's past your bedtime and...
My dear little witch.
A witch. It takes one to know one.
A bit brutal, bit brutal.
I'd like one, please. One for good fortune. Would someone kindly pay for my pretty flower? Anyone?
I'm so rich. I just, you know, someone please pay for me.
Someone else pay for it.
One as well.
One for good fortune.
Oh jeez, you're gonna be loaded.
I could use a bit of luck.
Come on, get your hands up. Let's go. Ding, ding, a ding. Ha-da-doo, doo, 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 doo.
Jazz hand.
She's going out the fireplace.
Like Santa Claus.
We like a good old accordion.
Come on and take one. This could be your lucky day.
May I?
I can't believe you've never heard that one.
So they're all acting like it's perfectly normal for her to be there, and now she's invincible again.
Invincible?
Well, you know what I mean.
She's gonna start flying around, headbutting folk.
Young lady, to your good health.
Yes! Cheers!
Thank you very much.
Are you having a wee wink there?
Hey, you having a wee wink?
Oh, a wee wink. Stay away from him.
Marnie, you've just left your friend by herself, though.
Yeah, well, boys.
It's wine?
Yeah, it's wine. Crack on. Alright.
You're at a party.
I know.
Oh, she's drunk. And still has wet shoes, probably.
So you get swamp foot, trench foot.
Too much wine?
She's pissed.
And who is he?
Who is who?
The one I saw you dancing with.
Ah, Kazuhiko. He's an old friend of mine.
It's my betrothed.
He's a very good dancer, isn't he? So are you.
Is she gay? Or does she think she has these feelings for Marnie?
Don't know. I mean, there has been some overtones.
Because, I mean, if that's the case, then that puts all my thoughts out the window of me being like, oh, that's yourself, and, you know.
I do find it strange that her little dolly looked like Marnie.
But then Marnie's so genetic of, you know, beautiful
No, it had that
porcelain.
specific hairs and everything.
So you think that she's making up Marnie?
I think it's a Mr. Drippy incident. Although, I mean... Not quite. Because Mr. Drippy was High Lord of the Fairies.
High Lord of the Fairies.
Look for me again, Anna. And don't tell anyone our precious secret. You promise?
I don't understand. It's so strange.
Yeah, the don't tell anyone is very strange.
And not if there is like a lesbian story going on, because then that would make sense.
I mean, that would make sense. But also, she's already been told
I thought I saw something.
that the people that stay there, like, they don't live there. You know?
It's that girl. The one staying with the Oiwas.
So, technically, I think it's all in her head. There isn't this big posh group of people there.
No, because obviously people would understand that. I think she's got like a brain tumor or something.
Don't kill me like that, movie, please.
Waiting for the other shoe to drop. If only the
Imagine
saying
being
was
able to
waiting for
eat an
the other
egg
shoe
that
to show up.
simply. Wouldn't be me.
You know how many shoes I've lost out there? If you dig around that marsh, I bet you'll find a few pairs of mine.
Our daughter left some shoes in the attic. I'll bring them out just in case.
Thank you. That would be great.
Yeah, I wonder what's... I wonder what's actually going on. I'm sure that's the point of the movie. Someone saved your shoe.
And it looks very clean.
Marnie.
Yeah, because that house was, when she went over there, quite clearly abandoned.
Yeah, it was derelict.
And then in her weird hallucinations.
But it already showed it when she was on the boat back. She looked over once. It was dark and derelict. She looked again. All the lights were on. And then again, dark.
Yeah.
So she's seeing what she wants to see, which is acceptance.
Not only are they big,
And a friend.
but my oh my, are they tasty. Here.
They look great.
Don't do that with scissors.
Oh no, I've got 6 holes in me now.
Look at the way she's 12 years old, right? And she's like, see me with a knife and an onion.
That reminds me I need to sharpen my knives.
You know, I can remember when you first came to Yoriko's place. You should have seen her face.
Aww.
My oh my, that was the happiest day of her life.
Aww.
She's always been a worrier, that one. She would phone me every other second. Is Anna eating too little? Is Anna eating too much? Oh, sorry, I shouldn't tell tales about your mother.
Aww.
We have so many pictures of you that Yoriko
really
sent
cute.
us over the years.
Yeah.
She's very proud of you. I'll show them to you later.
I wonder how she lost them, though.
How she lost her parents.
I just found the wind chime I made on our honeymoon. Little distraction from the heat.
This guy! I love this guy. He's such a cutie. Look, he's hung it up and everything.
A little trim.
Right. That'd be a disaster.
We haven't even had a honeymoon yet.
I know, I keep forgetting that we're supposed to. Someone is ringing that wind chime. That's what it sounds like. It's
There's
like,
the wind.
Marnie.
No, but like...
Look for me again.
So the kanji on that piece of paper said Ma-a-ni-i. Mani. Mani.
Girl, you're gonna have to learn how to swim. Or steal a boat. Or learn to run. I've never known someone be 12 and fall like that, actually.
No, it's generally like toddlers when they're...
But they always do it in anime movies where it's like, boom. It's like, no, that doesn't happen.
Yeah, when they're rushing somewhere.
Marnie.
They fall and they say, Sokabret.
Do you honestly think that you just had this beautiful, elegant party in that house? Like, I can't wait till it's like, oh my god, you know, because something will twig at some point, but yeah, we're not there yet.
As he says, waiting on the other shoe to drop.
I see you're an artist as well. Your drawing looks like someone I once knew. She was lovely.
Was it Marnie?
I wonder if she's upset with me, because I forgot about her.
If she's a friend, everything will be fine once you talk to her. Say, will you please take a look?
Sure.
Aww.
I'm surprised she actually let her look at her drawing there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Do you think the colors are too messy?
I don't like the pink on it, actually.
I'm Hisako, and I'm in love with that old marsh house. And you?
I'm Anna, and I love it too.
Good for you, Anna! Look at the communicating skills.
We're gonna have to be quick with our artwork before the new folks move in.
Huh?
The renovation work's already underway.
Oh no.
Someone pass me that.
Thanks for your hard work. Please,
Well, I say oh no, like, thank God, like, this nice old house is getting renovated.
Maybe that's why obviously she's not been visiting her. Oh my god! She just looks like Ponyo! Get away from my house!
Hey! Are you Marnie?
How'd you know? How'd you know Marnie?
Wow, some things have changed, huh?
Wow, I hardly recognize it from this side.
Probably because of the new paint job. It's not finished yet. Come on.
Well, this is nice. I did not expect it to be nice.
No, from the way she was all angry at the window.
A guest?
Yeah, a secret one.
Secret? Hey!
Interesting.
Sorry, make yourself at home.
Thank you very much.
Yes?
I love her. Just
Charging
forceful. What a house. Wow.
Upstairs. I'm sure you know
Is
the way.
Marnie upstairs? Is the old lady's bones in the room from where she got locked in?
So it is.
Oh god, get rid of the clown. Not the clown.
Creepy clown.
What a beautiful room to have as a child.
I'm not Marnie. I just love this mansion. I draw it all the time.
That can't be. How come you acted so surprised when I called you Marnie earlier?
What I want to know is how do you even know that name?
Yeah, how do you know that name?
I found it behind the shelf.
Oh.
Diary?
That's right. It's your diary.
Nope, it's Marnie's diary.
But you're just assuming that she's Marnie. You must know something else.
She probably read the diary.
Last night I went for a row in my nightie. The marsh and the moon were very pretty at night.
I shall do it again.
Oh.
I went outside from the sunroom and danced with a flower girl. But Nan locked me in my room because of last night.
Stupid Nan.
And that's why she was brushing her hair so nastily, I think. No! Where's the rest of the pages?
Marnie is someone... She's just someone that I invented.
I don't think so.
An imaginary girl. Only in my mind.
Then how did you know all the stuff from the diary without reading the diary?
And I suppose it's as if she's really lived here in this room.
Okay, no messing around. You're really not her?
No.
What if this was where she lived with her parents?
Nah, it wouldn't be.
My name is Anna, and I came from Sapporo for the summer.
Hiya, I'm Sayaka. Wait a sec. If she was imaginary, why is the name in the diary the same?
Exactly.
I don't know.
Marnie must be real. I'm going to investigate again.
Do it, little girl.
Yeah,
Do it for Anna.
You figure out the story of this movie, because I can't.
She has a connection to that house.
Maybe it's just a ghost.
Marnie.
But she danced with the flower girl. And she, on that night, made herself the flower girl.
You said she made herself the flower girl, but maybe that was the ghost.
Or maybe she's Marnie and it's her diary! And she danced with the flower girl, I don't know.
Maybe Anna's Marnie?
Yeah.
She's not blonde, you...
But she has the same eyes and the same face.
No, she doesn't.
Is that me?
Marnie's got brown eyes.
Marnie
No,
has
she doesn't.
blue
She's got blue eyes. Oh no, it wasn't her that had brown eyes, it was the painter.
Marnie, no. That one, it's not done.
Wow, you are really good. Oh, thank you. I've never had anyone draw me before. How nice. I love it.
Anna, ask her what's happening.
I missed you. I called for you, and in my heart I shouted.
Where have you been, Marnie?
Come with me.
No. You come with me. Please.
Oh.
I can't go very far from the mansion.
Because I'm a ghost. There's linked.
We'll go wherever it is that you want to go.
I mean, that's quite far from the mansion, to be fair. When I think about a ghost not being able to go very far, I feel like it's the front porch.
Mushrooms.
I shouldn't even ask, though. Why can't you go very far
I
from
sure
the
know a lot
mansion?
about mushrooms, Marnie.
Father taught me when I was little. I once brought home 3 bags full of mushrooms.
She just starts tripping. It's like, whoops.
Mother.
Aww.
My real parents died when I was little. My grandmother, too. I know they didn't die on purpose, but sometimes I feel like I can't forgive them for leaving me all alone.
That's hard.
Yeah.
I'm actually jealous of you. I think you're lucky to be a foster child. If you really didn't have any relatives left, then the folks who took you in as a daughter must be truly kind-hearted people.
She's not wrong there, and that is a good way of looking at it too.
Yeah.
It's funny, it's like the complete opposite side of the coin on that one.
Everything's a matter of perspective, innit?
Those documents showed that my foster parents are paid to look after me.
Ew, yuck.
It said something about how they were going to increase the subsidy for me.
Well, what do you mean, yuck?
Well, most people, like, if they adopt a baby or whatever, don't get paid for it.
Yeah, but that's adoption, not fostering.
Even worse, they hide it from me.
In the UK, you get money for your children. For having children.
None of the other kids in the building get money, only we do.
So maybe she thinks that her mum is more obsessed with the money than her. And that if she misbehaves, she's only concerned about, oh, well, I might lose my money.
Maybe.
Here, don't you misbehave sort of thing. That's what she
I
thinks.
think that's why she apologised for spending money.
Yeah.
Because she's like, oh, well, if I'm not worth it, then they might get rid of me.
Yeah.
Kids are weird.
Mother's usually away traveling. And due to
Hello?
Father's work, he only comes home about twice a year.
That's how I get down the cliffs.
With my amazing parents. And so many glamorous, delightful people.
But where do you stay? Because people are moving into your house.
She obviously doesn't exist anymore. She's like a ghost.
Anna, will you be my friend forever and ever?
Yes, of course, forever and ever.
It's a big bad meanie.
Nana's always in a foul mood. She yanks me by the arm, brushes my hair very hard.
Ah, see?
No one would imagine I'm being bullied, right? But it really hurts. Enough to cry.
Yeah, why is she such an asshole?
When I was small, they used to threaten me, saying naughty children get shut in the silo where ghosts suck out their souls.
What the hell? You should probably tell your parents that the staff are assholes.
Abusing you.
And once, on a stormy night, they dragged me up there. All the way up, I was kicking and screaming. I was so frightened I thought I'd die. Then,
Oh my god, it's that tower.
Told you where princesses go.
Anna, I think I can endure anything else.
That's because the ghosts
But the
were
silo.
saving her.
I have never heard such a terrible thing. I hope the maids and Nan do get struck by lightning.
Yeah, they're pretty crap people.
Hasn't anyone ever tried to frighten you before?
No way! And definitely not on purpose.
Definitely not a member of staff.
Anna, you're lucky. I wish I was you. Our castle.
I mean, that's just the ephemeral nature of sandcastles.
I love you so very much. More than anyone I have ever known.
Makes me happy.
I think that's disgusting what they were doing.
Funny. It's kind of like we traded places.
How true.
I don't understand how that's true in the slightest.
Hey, let's go to the silo together.
What?
The stories about the ghosts can't be true. We'll go make sure. Tomorrow.
Show you it's not scary.
No, let's go now.
See if she finds the dead body of
I know,
this-
that's what I'm thinking. Like, what if the girl's actually in there?
I don't care who Marnie really is. I just want to help her.
I wonder if that's why the pages were ripped out of the diary. Or that was the truth of the staff that killed her.
You okay, Marnie?
Yes, I'm okay. I'll be fine as long as I'm with you, Kazuhiko.
Huh?
Kazuhiko was the little boy she was dancing with.
Wait, she's not gonna be there now, is she?
No.
Oh my god! Oh, I can't take it.
Look at this.
Oh, it's found the other pages.
The diary.
Marnie.
So maybe she did go up there with Kazuhiko.
Another time.
No, you should go read the diary.
And it's going to rain.
As I said, oh, it's filled with ghosts in there. As in, like, that family is in there.
Really doesn't look like a silo.
Oh man, I can't. Oh, it's just rats. That's okay. We don't care about rats.
Oh, no, you
What
know,
if they
she's-
locked her in there? You know what I mean? And then they forgot about her. As in, like, they just...
I don't think they would have forgot about her. I think they would have locked her in there and then something's happened. Or maybe she went in there with Kazuhiko and something happened.
Like that.
Oh
Marnie.
God.
Whose jacket is that?
I thought I'd die of fright, Kazuhiko. What are you talking about? It's me, Anna. What's going on? Anna! I don't want anyone making fun of me.
I should say, whose jacket is that? Well, she did say it's about to rain. Don't look over the edge, just go down the steps. Oh.
I can't.
I mean, no steps could do with a safety rail.
Hey, everything's gonna be fine. I'm sure we'll make it down. After all, we made it up. Follow me. No, please don't leave me, please.
She got stuck up there, didn't she? Something happened to the stairs and she got stuck up there.
Is that what you think?
That's what I think. Oh my god.
Let's go over there, it's safer.
Or it floods in there?
I don't know how that'd be possible.
Just in case the door's shut or whatever.
Oh, Anna, I'm scared. It's horrible. Don't you worry. We'll be fine as long as we're together. You did well, Marnie. Real well.
Isn't it weird though that she's calling him after the boy?
Calling her after the boy.
Yeah, sorry. But I said to you that in a weird way they made the character look like a boy.
It's fine. I'm here.
Kazuhiko!
Ah, so it was Kazuhiko's jacket.
There. Come on, Marnie. Let's go home.
So she did get out, okay.
Did she?
I think. It's not good if she gets out into white though, is it?
Come on, Anna, you might want to bounce.
Marnie!
Like, what is in the diary though? That's what I need to know. The answer is on those pages.
Marnie! You left me behind.
See? See? Same hair, blue dress.
Okay, you were right. It was the exact same dress.
Kazuhiko, this guy is all over this diary. Kazuhiko is trying to take me to the silo. What?
Easy. Why are you so jumpy tonight? It's just supper time, Sherlock.
Takeshi, wait!
Takeshi 6'9". It's him all along.
It's not safe.
And do you think it's safe for my friend? What if she gets pneumonia? Oh.
She's taking him up to the silo.
Yeah.
Is that?
Aww. There she is.
Anna, are you okay?
She's just sleeping. It's what she always does.
She's burning up.
I'll go get some help.
You'll be fine.
Oh, thank you,
In
Kazuhiko.
there.
Be right back.
Takeshi's castle. Huh? This is how it starts.
How is she doing now?
Well, her fever hasn't come down yet. The doctor gave her a shot earlier, but...
I see.
What kind little girl?
I know, I was gonna say the same thing. You should be resting.
I think it's in dreams.
I won't forgive you. Leaving me behind without a word.
But what was in the diary? Aww.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to leave you all alone. But at that moment, you simply weren't there.
He disappeared again.
What are you talking about?
You just keep disappearing all the time, Anna.
Of course I forgive you, Marnie. I love you.
Aww.
Oh no. Well, I hope the guy with the boat's there again.
It's just in a dream anyway. It's just a fever dream.
Was she always in her dream?
Feeling better? Anna? Sayaka has come to see you.
Let's find out what's in the diary.
Yes, need to know.
Oh, you don't want to see her in your room?
No, I'll go out. It feels nice outside.
If your hair's beautiful, I'd love to show you. Anna. She drew like a picture on the back of the postcard. That's so
Yeah.
cute.
Turn it over.
Hisako.
Oh, there's the lady.
Hisako! So she's got all the information.
I mean, she did say it was like looked like a friend of hers.
Can you tell us what you know about her? It would mean a lot to me.
Would she
Of
be that
course,
age if she had
but
survived?
I'm afraid it's a rather sad story.
Oh no.
I'm ready for it.
I'm not.
It was a very long time ago.
In a galaxy far, far away.
Marnie and I were still very little.
And she was a flower girl.
Oh, maybe.
Marnie loved to boast about her glamorous parents and their extravagant parties.
Because she always got a new dress.
But the truth is, she was being neglected.
She was just being left to be bullied by the staff.
Later, Marnie moved to Sapporo and married Kazuhiko, her childhood friend.
Aww.
With her family torn apart and feeling lost, it was Kazuhiko who was always there to support her.
Oh god, what did he do to her though? Well, just saying.
They moved to Sapporo, that's where she's from.
2 years
It's
later,
her mum.
Emily was born.
No.
I didn't see her for quite a while after that. The next time I saw her was a few years after Kazuhiko had died of an illness.
Aww.
Marnie was distraught. The shock of her husband's death left her too ill, and she was placed in a sanatorium.
Aww.
Unable to cope, Marnie felt she had no choice but to send young Emily off to boarding school.
As you say, I'm waiting for it to be that this girl grows up.
To be Anna's mum.
Yeah.
Emily. She was willful and independent, and even though she knew her mother had been ill, Emily bore a grudge for being sent away at such an early age.
I mean, you can understand why she'd feel that way.
You need to think things through. Have you been listening to me at all? You just don't get it. It's too late. Take care of yourself.
They never did make up after that.
Aww.
Emily ran away from home and soon got married. She was expecting, you see.
Do you think it is? Do you think it's her granny?
Could be.
Emily and her husband died in a car accident. I heard that Marnie took their little girl in. She was determined to never let this child be lonely.
Good
So it's
for you,
Auntie.
Marnie.
She couldn't get over the shock of losing Emily.
So it's her actual
Marnie
auntie.
became very ill
Yeah, it looks like her.
and died the next year.
Oh no, there you go. So that would have been her granny then. What do you think? Because she did say that her parents and her gran
Had
died.
died, yeah.
She lived life with a smile, determined to be happy. So you've met Marnie too, then?
Oh.
I told you that she probably knew all about her. It makes sense why that house is so close to her auntie's house.
Yeah.
I really wish we could have played more.
I know, but the plan was always for me to stay just for the summer.
Will you be here again next summer?
I love that they're out with the fisherman.
The guy that says nothing.
Anna, I put the painting and the diary back where I found them.
Good. It's for the best.
Oh.
I haven't told anyone in my family. Let's keep it our secret.
Our secret.
How funny.
What?
Without Marnie, I would never have you as my friend.
Oh.
That's for sure.
Marnie,
Everybody knows Marnie.
a young girl who was trapped behind the blue window. That was quite some time ago.
Oh. He does have a tongue.
In order to save her life, he makes the decision.
I love that part.
Now I want to read it all over again. Read the sequel next summer?
Look, it's Auntie.
Oh, Jesus! At least still casually sitting there like, yeah, alright.
Guess what? Auntie's here.
Ah, Yoriko! Good to see you.
Well, I was completely off with who I thought Marnie was.
Yeah.
Anna's been great to have around.
It was like our daughter had come home. It was fun.
Oh.
I hope she comes again.
Thanks.
She's a completely different person now, and it's lovely.
Yeah.
I'm impressed. You didn't call us once. Huh?
I still want to know if Marnie is any relation to her, though. Because it does seem like Marnie was her granny.
Anna,
What is it?
there's something very important that I think we need to talk about.
It's the money thing, isn't it?
You must believe me, Anna. Whether or not we receive money, nothing can change how we feel about you.
Oh.
I already knew. I am happy you told me about it anyway, and I'm really...
Should have told her sooner so she didn't find out that way, but...
While you were away, I was looking at old photo albums, and I found this picture. Do you remember?
Oh.
It's the Marsh house.
When you first came to us, you wouldn't let it go. Someone at the orphanage told me it belonged to your grandmother.
Yeah. Oh.
Aw, Marnie.
My beloved home. Marnie.
That was your granny.
God, and they were so horrible to her as well. And there you are. Just imagine that though, getting to like see your granny young.
Yeah. I mean, as long as your granny was nice and not an asshole.
Yeah.
I've overcome many frightening things in life. And Anna, so will you. After all, you're my only grandchild, and you have my love, now and forever.
Oh, granny. It's all cute and all, but imagine not knowing your granny's first name.
I know. Kind of confusing. That was beautiful. It didn't go the way I thought it was gonna go.
No.
Which is funny. Usually we can kind of gauge the way it's gonna go and...
I mean, it was a ghost. Or was it?
I'm sorry about the other day.
Oh, damn, that was
Next
3
year,
weeks
you
ago.
better join us for trash pickup.
Are you gonna apologize for lying, Mum? She took a knife to my daughter.
Are you gonna apologise for lying, Mum?
Hi, Hisako!
It's like such a gregarious young kid now. compared to what she was when she got there.
I know, I feel like her auntie's like, how do you know all these people?
Judging by the look on your face, I'd say something good has happened.
Aw.
And this is my mother.
Aw.
Again, thank you very much.
That's it. She made mom status.
Yeah. Goofy owl.
They're so scary.
Aw.
Toichi! Sayaka! Goodbye!
Aw, I gave it a wave.
Bye, Granny.
Oh, it was too beautiful. I hate it.
It's like there must be like it must have been like a ghost thing, because I was thinking to myself maybe it was just her imagination, because like her granny had told her all these stories as a kid and she'd seen a picture and like maybe she was imagining it all, but the fact that she knew exactly what she looked like and painted her to the point that the woman was like, oh, I knew a girl that looked just like that.
Yeah. I feel like there was a lot actually taken out of the movie because it was a book.
Oh, was it?
And as soon as I seen
Was it a
just
book or a
there,
Book.
it was a book, it was a novel, that I was thinking, I think there was like a lot taken out of it.
Okay.
Because I reckon it would have gone into more detail, obviously, of her growing older and getting married and
maybe
into more detail. Oh man, that was a very good movie.
Yeah.
I was completely wrong though with it being the granny. I meant, well, how would you know? All I said to you was like, she's getting drawn to that house for some reason. Like she knows the house.
And she did.
And she did. Ah, dearie me, you guys, dearie me. Whew. Did you like it? The bloody light though.
I didn't like
It's
it
all dark on me now.
It's not too bad.
Not too bad, I suppose. But I told you to charge the light and you didn't charge
I had
the
3
light.
bars. Stupid light.
Yeah. Okay. Typical for us is always something to make me cry. But I feel like Christmas movies always make me cry anyway when I watch an actual Christmas movie. So
God, I watched bloody Jingle All the Way and I'm like, oh, it's so beautiful.
there was one we watched recently. Oh God, I can't remember what it was called, but it was like they gave tickets, do you remember, to like an old couple so that they could go away on Christmas. And I don't remember the full context, but like just them getting the tickets and it was like Merry Christmas. I was like, I'm not okay. I forget the name of that movie.
I can't remember.
But we were like on the sofa. We were just like streaming, like absolutely streaming. Makes me sad even thinking about it. So it was nice that she got to have time with Marnie. I think it's a shame what happened to Marnie, you know?
Well, yeah.
It was a really devastating story, but I think it was nice that she got to spend a little bit of time with Anna just as a baby and like singing to her and all that. I think that was a really nice moment. But
Just
I really
kind of
enjoyed it.
Yeah, kind of sad. Her granny kind of lost the relationship with their own daughter because of the
How she was treated.
Yeah,
Like, she
losing
didn't
her
know-
husband and that, yeah.
She didn't know how to deal with it because her parents always left her behind.
Yeah.
So the only thing that she knew was to leave her daughter, like send her away, sort of thing. That was the only thing that she knew to do, which is a shame. But and listen, I think it's fine for kids to go to boarding school, but I think that there needs to be a conversation. Like you don't just send them because you're like, I don't know what I'm doing, sort of thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I've not really looked into boarding schools enough to make a educated decision on it.
Ah, I see what you did there.
Ah!
All right, you guys. Another Studio Ghibli movie down. Another one to make me cry, but not nearly as much as Grave of the Fireflies.
Oh.
I'll never watch that movie ever again.
I think if Grave of the Fireflies didn't basically spoil the ending at the start of it.
Yeah, what I would love to say is that if you're watching Grave of the Fireflies with someone, get them to skip to a certain point in the beginning. That's what I would say.
Yeah, get them to skip the start.
The intro bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Luckily for me, I watched it, forgot it, and then got surprised with how it ended. Which, to be fair, is what made my reaction so strong.
It was the same for me with Dune. I've just finished reading Dune. And at the start of that, it spoils like a big moment that comes
later on
in the middle. So when that moment arrived, you're just like, ah.
Yeah, I knew that was happening.
Yeah.
So, movies, stop doing that. I don't need to see someone's journey to said end, you know?
Yeah.
Don't need to see it. But anyways, it's Christmas Day tomorrow, and we will be back with another Studio Ghibli, but I'm not going to tell you what it is, and I'm not going to tell you if we will cry, because we don't know.
Something I wanted to watch for a while.
I feel bad. We bought a movie last year called Mirai.
And it's still sitting there.
And it's still, like, it was meant to be in it last year, and something else took its place. I think it was Weathering with You, actually, took its place.
That was not I Want to Eat Your Pancreas.
Maybe. And, yeah, so it's, like, such a shame. It's like, oh, Mirai, I'm so sorry. And I'm not going to do it this year where I'm like, let's just do an extra. I'm not doing it.
No.
I won't do it. I'm sorry. So, Mirai, maybe at some point we'll just watch it.
Right. Doesn't need to be Christmas.
Doesn't need to be Christmas. It's not a Christmas movie. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for watching our reaction. Make sure you get your Christmas jumpers ready for tomorrow, for it is Christmas. And we'll see you there. And thank you for letting us be a part of your Christmas day, whether you watch on this channel or Suzy in the Studio. So, thank you for watching. Bye.